Rachel McAdams is making her Broadway debut in Mary Jane, a story about a single mother who uses humor and the women around her to make it through. Rachel, would you say that it was timing or this particular show that ultimately brought you to Broadway?
I would say it was this show. This show was just so undeniably beautiful. The character is so rich. I mean, you know, in my wildest dreams, would I think I could play a character like this?
The play is about a single mom who has a son, Alex, with disabilities, and it's about the constellation of care around her, from her night nurse to her neighbor to her landlady.
It's deceptively simple because it's a number of scenes between two women, but on a larger level, it really speaks to our healthcare system, disability. Also, it speaks about spirituality and where we find solace and how we search for meaning in life.
And when you have subject matter that is this heavy, how do you keep it positive for the audience?
It's written that way. It really is. It's beautiful writing. It's a perfect play. I think it's a perfect play. And you'd be surprised. It's like real life, you know. There is tragedy, there is comedy, there's all kinds of stuff going on all the time.
For me, it's the matter of the point of view, because I think there's hope throughout the whole show. So I direct it as a play full of hope.
These characters that surround Mary Jane become so pivotal for her. Were they reminiscent of anyone in your real life village?
Yeah. I'm very lucky. I live in a very tight-knit community where people do really take care of each other, you know. I love that this play is about community, about what it looks like when you don't have community, when you aren't able to connect. You know, it's so important as humans to find each other in the world, and it takes a village to raise a child, you know.
Now, this is an incredible cast of women. Behind the scenes, would you girls consider yourself more like Golden Girls, Mean Girls, or Real Housewives?
Definitely not Mean Girls. It's weird. Yeah. It's like when we have rehearsal, it's like we're at a sleepover hanging out.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I think there were more Golden Girls. We definitely, yes. Yeah, we're definitely, I could see growing old with this cast.
I guess I'm leaning towards Golden Girls. It's been like an Insta family. Everyone is so warm. I don't know who's who yet, but we're all maybe a little bit of
everybody.